Big-time worldwide celebrity got a special honor today up at Two Harbors.
To honor him, give him the key to the city.
That is Sir Topham Hatt from Thomas and Friends. Last year, Thomas the Tank Engine rides along the North Shore moved from the depot in Duluth up to the depot in Two Harbors. A day out with Thomas was a success there, and today Two Harbors city leaders recognize the economic boost of family train rides give the city and announce their return this summer.
And it was such a good event, not only for those tourists that came in, but also for the citizens, but also for the downtown community and some of the other portions of businesses within Two Harbors.
You got that key to the city. Day out with Thomas returns to the depot in Two Harbors August 2nd through 4th and 9th through 11th. In addition to the 20-minute train ride, there's going to be kids activities, mini golf, and more. You can find full details at northernnewsnow.com. One of my daughter's most favorite days of summer a couple of years ago was time with Thomas.
Well, Thomas the Tank and Train and Friends, huge classic, huge favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all a part of growing up.